Hello everyone, so this is just going to be a quick video. By the way, apologies, that was a very long hiatus, but we are back. If you guys are still there, so here we are. I do know and I am aware that a lot of people have quit, right? So, I mean, not a lot maybe, because if you check the the recent rates for NKA and NKT and all that, it seems to be just in a continuous rise every single week. And so far, we did not have a week where it was a down week, right? So, based on those numbers, I would say that we are not losing players. Actually, we are gaining some players. But if you look at the black market, which I'm mostly checking, we are definitely losing a lot of the whales, right? So I've seen a couple of whales sell their accounts, which in the past a lot of people were only selling accounts that were not whales, but maybe that's because of the face-to-face school week, and a lot of people are getting busy with work because no longer work from home, I guess. But recently I have seen some whale accounts being sold, right? Although I have seen a lot of people looking for accounts that may not be strong, like in terms of the class or the character, the main character, but they are looking for account where it has top 100 familiar arena, right? So this is really something. Maybe I have an influence to that. I don't know, but like honestly, that is a good idea because that is a very good investment. In reality, you don't really need to spend a lot in order to reach top 100 and get some asteroids, right? However, when it comes to Lava Valley, which is very focused on your main character, that will need a lot of investments, and chances are what you invested on, you will not be able to get it back with just the asteroids that you get every single week. So if I have a guess, that is the reason why a lot of people are, selling their whale accounts and then instead trying to get some weak account in terms of the class, but at least reaching top 100 in the familiar arena, which is, if you ask me again, this is a good investment. Now for today's video, I really wanted to do a comparison between Hippocampus and Suryu, especially in today's meta where there's a lot of Sorbors. But I feel like I am not going to do a great job just because I haven't been, active for the past week. So instead, I am going to do a video that concerns something that a commenter asked me to do, right? And I think it is a very good idea, and that is what parts of the game or what events should you focus on if you don't really care about the Lava Valley and you really just want to be good in the familiar arena, right? So I have talked a little bit about this in a video where I talk about some tips and tricks, but it's not overall, I guess. So in this particular video, we are going to compile all that, and so that you just have to look at this video in order to gain all the information that you need if you just want to focus on familiar arena. But before that, announcement. Tomorrow we are going to do a live stream where I am going to, help you with your familiar arena team. So it's going to be the same time, 2:30 p.m. Right? I don't know if there's going to be an update, right? I feel like there should be a what do you call this? A maintenance. Tomorrow might be a good time to do a live stream because it's possible that we are not that busy during if there is a maintenance. Alright, so now let's get to it. If you are starting your account, or if you have an account that you want to now focus on familiar arena, well, this is what you have to do. First is the conquests, right? So, like, I don't know what level you are in right now, but as much as possible, try to reach a high level already, or in terms of the missions, try to complete it, right? So that like the main story missions, try to complete it because that will make the rewards even better, at least in the conquest, right? At lower levels, at around like 60, level 60, and if your quests are around that level 60 range, you will only get one jelly every time you do a quest. But so that's why you have to increase the level that you have, at least your main character, so that you can have so that you can have two jellies every time you complete a conquest mission, right? So I have jellies right here, and as you know, jellies are very important when it comes to familiar arena. So we are going to do just that. All right. So this is for daily. Um, if there's no more jellies, this is what I do, right? So I get this one instead. What do you call this? The mount decoration, right? So this is what I get, because sometimes it will refresh and it will give you more jellies. And since like jellies is very rare, I try to like maximize the tickets that I have, and then get the jellies, and then also get the mounts just for refresh purposes, because with conquest you can't really refresh it, unlike with the what do you call this, the swift solutions, right? So when it comes to the swift solution, I would just do the same thing that I've been doing, like even if you are like focused on, you know, lava valley or anything. So just refresh until you get like a rare or a premium. Nothing changes there, right? So yeah, it's just same thing. We don't need to dwell on this one. um, you definitely need some good weapons in order to, you know, just to complete the story, right? So go ahead and get to Tamba, but in this particular case, I wouldn't really focus much on weapons. I would focus on armor instead, because with armors, it's better because it is shared by all your classes, and the way to get a lot of diamonds to, you know, summon is to increase the level of your alts. Like, so when it comes to the class grade, so when you get to level 60, you will get 1,000 diamonds. To level 80, you get 1,000 diamonds. But for your main account, you will still have to get some good weapons. But you know, there will be some time where you will get a 4-star even if it's not a pity. And so yeah, that's why I was able to, you know, level awake 10 some of my weapons, even if, you know, I am not really focused on the weapons. Mostly the armors is what I'm doing for the pity. Now another thing about the daily field boss is very important, right? So the thing about field boss is that even if you are not strong, you can team up or be in a party where someone is strong, then you can share rewards. So that one is very P2E friendly, or not P2E, sorry, PVE friendly, right? So, and the reason why you want to do a lot of field boss is because you can fuse the materials that you get from field boss, like this one, right? You can fuse that and you can get these tickets, and then with the lucky pot ticket, you can get the stuff here. Now this one might not be something that you would be interested in, but if you get something like this, 2 books might be good to, you know, try to get it. I'll talk about later why, but this is something that you can sell in the money mam, and then you can purchase something there, right? And also alchemy also gives you toys sometimes, so you can get toys like in the rank 3 reward, rank 2 rewards, and then rank 1 rewards. And so if that comes out, make sure to use your tickets, your lucky pot ticket, and try to get some toys, because toys is also very important in this game, or like at least in the familiar arena. All right, so now we go to the money man, but this is more of a weekly thing, because there is something that is sold here that you can get weekly. Right, so this is the money map. You can sell items here. So like if you are doing the what do you call that one, the chaos field, right? So sometimes it will drop some tomes, and I definitely will sell them. You can get the books like this one from the traveling merchant anyway. So those are the ones that I use in order to upgrade the skills of my character. Whenever I get this one, I just sell it. But I still have 4,000, so like right now, I don't really need to sell it. And so yeah, let's just keep it there in case one of my kingdom mates needs it, right? So sometimes like items here, you will get like a necklace that can be sold. You can sell it, right? And then that will also give you money mam tickets. And what are those money mam vouchers or like money mam tickets are for? And that is for this one. So every week this one resets. You can buy this one, Money Man Bundle. I like this one because it will give you a Lucky Pot ticket. As I've mentioned, this is very important. This is something where you can get more toys. And also this one, the Familiar Adventure Recharge ticket. Oh, by the way, this is something for the daily as well. I'll get to that after this one. But and the very important thing is this one, actually, the Premium Toys chest. The minimum that you can get is a 3-star toy, but sometimes you can get, if you're lucky, a 4-star toy or a 5-star toy, which never happened to me. So maybe it's impossible. These are just fake rates. But yeah, so I did experience having a 4-star toy, but the 5-star no. But yeah, this is very important. You can get this for 200, and then another one when you buy that one, you can get another for 400 tickets. So basically, I save 600 every week. I mean, I still have 4,000, so I technically don't need to save. But those are the things that I buy, and also this is what I buy: the familiar egg, right? So you can get 10 of these every week as well. So that gives you 10 eggs. So another 100. So total, you need 700 every week to maximize the stuff that you need for familiar arena. So toys are very important, eggs are very important, and so this is in the Money Mime shop. This is what I buy. Now another thing for the daily, which I forgot to mention, the adventure. So here, try to beat the strongest that you can find, like the strongest that you can beat. Okay, I am strong enough now to beat all of this one. I don't know if there's gonna be 9 eventually. Let's see. But this is basically where you fight familiars, like generic familiars, and then you can get stuff, right? So this is where you get a lot of the toys and a lot of the beans in order to level up your familiars. But yeah, so try to maximize this. You get 8 every week, unless like in your capital they increase 1 more, so sometimes you will get 9. And then this other one is something that we get from the Money Mam shop. As I've mentioned, I think I still have that one, this one. So if I use that, I will get additional 6, right? Right, this one, right? So now we have 16. Earlier it was 10, right? And this is where you also get your eggs, right? So not only are you able to get something to donate to your guild, which is also important, but more on that later. So this one, if you do that, you will get 3 eggs. Also for Prism, that's the same thing. You will get 3 eggs when you do that, right? Yep, there you go. This is something that I don't do because I have a lot of territe. I think to me it's more important to get the other stuff. But like if you are if your account is a territe farmer, then this is something that you should be looking out for. Now we go for the community, and this is also something that you can do daily. We have the check-in thing, right? And I want you to max donate every single damn time, because one, it benefits your guild, right? It's beneficial if your guild is strong, and also it benefits you as well by getting this one, the Gilder. So you get 100 if you max donate every day. And then that basically gives you the chance to buy 3 jellies every day as well, right? So this one, and this one. May sikuli ka pang G's. Because that, all in all, that's 90, right? And then you get 100 by max donating every day. All right, so there's that. And another thing for the weekly, you can do this. You can go to, I don't know the name, Christine, right? So every week you can do this Citadel quest, right? So this is what I try to get every time. So the quest that will give you a 3-star toy, right? So I've completed some of them. It's very easy. There's one that is hard to do, the spend 500 diamonds. So if you get that one, replace it with another one. So you want this one, like you get 500 prisms, hatch 15 familiars, obtain 500 obsidian, and then defeat wild familiars in the adventure 3 times. So that is very easy to complete, and that will give you 3-star toys. In order to fuse toys, I think, do we have enough? Yeah, we don't have enough, but this is how I get a lot of the toys. Yeah, like look at this one. So now I have 2 hippocampus 5-star toys. That makes him really, really strong. Cool. Now, so hatching as well. This is something that you should be doing. I mean, so if you are focused on familiar arena, it is not very time consuming, I would say. So you just have to do a battle every, like every day, but it doesn't really have to be in a specific day, right? Or specific time of the day. You can do it anytime you want as long as you're free. So I got to experience this last week when I was in Australia. So really busy, but I was still able to do some battles, like complete all 5 battles in less than 5 minutes sometimes, and then log out. That's it. So that is very easy to do. And so if like this is why I said it is actually a good thing to sometimes just focus on familiar arena. It's not gonna take a lot of your time. And like for this account, I have not I haven't paid for anything for the past few months now, and I am still in the top 30, I think. Let's see. Am I? No, 46, but I'm still able to do a lot of wins, and if I do my technique where I wait until the last minute, which I was not able to do last week. All right, is there anything else? I think we got everything. Well, complete your dailies. That is very important, right? Because you will get free territe, and also the egg. You get 3 eggs when you complete everything. I mean, that's very easy. Weeklies, yep, also important. The codex, right? So familiars, every familiar that you reach to 5-star, you will get a summon coupon, right? So with 1-star, 2-star, I think you only get 1, but for the for the 3-star and above, you get 2, right? So for this one, you get 2 summon ticket. For 2-star, you only get 1. There you go. That's only 1. For 4-star, it's the same thing. You get 2 when you take him to 5-star. So this is another way for you to acquire a lot of summons. And so there's that. Another thing is the labyrinth, right? So by doing these things, you can get diamonds to summon, and also the summon coupon. Sometimes it also gives you the equipment summon, but it's just a bonus, I guess, if you're able to reach that. But yeah, so don't forget this one. Also, don't forget to claim your weekly rewards, right? So yeah, I don't think this will help you with the familiar arena, but it will help your character, which in turn will kind of help you with the by acquiring stuff that you need for the familiar arena. What else? Ardor, yeah, definitely. With the world boss, I don't really go for the top 1. I go for the top 2 because that will give me more of the essence, and then with more essence, I can get more tickets, and that's why I have a lot of tickets. Another thing, so I've mentioned the accounts. So if you like level up your familiar, like your other outs, you will get the diamonds, and also some of the missions there will give you really good amount of jellies, right? Especially when you reach the Witch's Woods, and the next one after that one, Woebegone, you will get some jellies there, and so yeah, that's why it's important to also level up your alts. And also that's why if you are going to focus on anything in terms of the equipment, focus on armors and also your like this one, the accessories, because this one is shared by all your classes, right? Only the weapons is not shared, and so don't really mind this one at all. So I focus more on the equipment, because with the equipment, that will like sorry the accessories and the armor, because it can be used by your alt accounts, and thus make them better and easier to reach the part where you can get free jellies from the missions. The necklace is very important, because this is the one that gives the bulk of the attack for your alts, because this one has attack, has crit, and accuracy. So yeah, the necklace is very important, and this one is what you get from field boss, and so that's why I also said field boss is important. Not only does it give you like the essence that you can convert into tickets that can be converted to toys, it will also give you the accessories that you need in order to power up your alts and your main character, and thus get to a point where you get a lot of jellies, and also get the class rewards, which is like 1,000 diamonds. All right, so I think that's all I have for you. I think I've covered everything. So yeah, so if you are focused on familiar arena, those are the things that you should focus on. Those are the things that you should hammer in. All the others, like the PvP, not so much. Like this one, I rarely do this anymore. The dual yard, only now, because it is part of the current event. But if it's not part of the event, I usually just don't do it, because it will take a lot of time. Like, not a lot, but I'm just in a hurry and a lot of time. So yeah, that's the one that I don't do. Lava Valley, I tried to. I haven't done it like for the past 2 weeks. Just so busy. But with the Lava Valley, you can get like I play until I get this one, the 410 medals. After that, done. I'm not gonna waste my time with the Lava Valley. I admit it. I am not good at it, and so just forget about it. All right, so that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. If you are interested in the live stream and me helping you with your familiar arena team, go ahead and join me 2:30 p.m. And yeah, so there we go. I will see you tomorrow.